Oh, wow. What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with your of course, Machiavelli. My mic, of course, since it's been off for so long, is extremely high right now. Give me a second. Let me fix it. But, anyways, what is good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel. This dead ass channel. Welcome back. Oh, this intro is totally messed up. But okay, this is properly. What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope you all are having a great day today. And today we are back with another Since First Speed build, a taste build we are making. I have no clue what build it is because I haven't built it yet. Yes, I am filming this at 2 o'clock in the morning. I have my reasons why, but I'm filming at 2 o'clock in the morning. And so yeah, in whatever build this is, I hope you all do enjoy. But how y'all been? It's been a hot minute. Like the last video I actually recorded that back in December. I'm pretty sure I recorded that in December. So it's been a while since I've done a fresh commentary. How has y'all been? Actually, I don't think so. I don't remember. It's been so long. Maybe I did do that commentary in January. I really don't remember. I'm pretty sure I uploaded it like January the 6th or on January the 19th. Y'all, I've been busy. I've been not even just busy. I've been sick. So I got COVID. Fun. That was fun. I caught it literally. I think I uploaded. Let me go back to give you the timeline because, like I said, I've normally when I tell you guys when I'm busy or not. I say, oh yo, I'm busy, or I'll tell you I'm BSing and I'm just have nothing to do when I was watching TV. No, I had some stuff like stuff was going on. So I uploaded the video on the 5th, the Wednesday, and then I got COVID on the 6th. Well, I'm pretty sure I had COVID on the 7th. Like I have tests at home, and they're coming out as negative on the Wednesday. But the Thursday I woke up, I knew something was wrong with me. I took the test, it was positive, and so I had COVID from the 16th all the way up to the 14th. That's when I started like so pretty much how my COVID journey went is I got really sick. Well, I got sick on the 16th. On the 7th, which was the Friday, I could not get up. I thought I was gonna die. Honestly, I was imagining myself in the ICU. I couldn't breathe properly. Like I had a really one of the worst fevers I've ever had. One of the worst worst headaches I've ever had in my life. It was terrible. My head was hurting, my body was aching. I had a really bad fever. I couldn't breathe out my nose. I was trembling a little bit. I couldn't wear my glasses because if I wore my glasses, I got an even worse headache. I was bedridden. I didn't even make my bed because on January the 4th, I did my laundry, and so um I didn't even make my bed because I didn't want COVID on top of my bed. So I literally just slept on my couch, to the point where I made the act. Thank God I got my. See, I knew a day was gonna come where I needed my couch to be a bed, and that's what happened. So I folded out my couch and I literally slept on my like I'm still sleeping on it right now. Like it's the 19th now. I've been sleeping on this for 2 weeks now. My back's actually killing me because piece of the bed's broken. That's why I got it for cheap at IKEA. So the piece of bed's broken, but again, I'm just too lazy to fix my bed right now. Now laziness is hidden in. But anyways, yeah, I was bedridden. I was gonna die on the 7th. On the 8th in the morning, I felt like I was dead. Literally, I felt like I was a walking corpse. And then by the evening, on the Saturday, I had no energy. Like, no, I told you like my bed was broken. So since my bed well, actually this was before. On the 8th, I was still sleeping on the couch version of my bed because again I was sick and I didn't have any energy to fold up my bed. And actually, when I did fold my bed, which was like on the Monday of last week, it took me an hour. I had to at one point I had to pause and just lay down. My body was weak, my head was hurting. I couldn't it took me so long to make this bed. It normally takes me like 5 minutes, so it took me an hour. It was insane. But anyways, back to Saturday. So I was sleeping on the couch and I realized there's a lump in the couch, and so it was hurting my hip. But normally I don't care. But on Saturday, since my body worked all day to get rid of all that, to fight all those germs in my body, everything was hurting me. So that pain, so that little bump caused so much pain for me. I couldn't walk, I couldn't bend. Okay, I'm good now. Before, I couldn't even turn my neck, because if I turn my neck, like if someone was calling me and you turn your neck to see what it is, I couldn't do that. I had to turn my whole body, because if I turn my neck, a splitting headache. I don't know what happened, but every time I turned my neck, my head killed me. I felt like someone was hammering a nail in my head, so I couldn't even turn my head. I had really bad body aches and pain. Me and my mom actually went through COVID at the same time. And here's the funny thing. My family had a bet that I was going to be the one to bring COVID into this house, but it was actually my mother. It was her. When I tell you, I was shocked. Here's the thing though, because we have COVID has been around for like what now? 2 years. We have never got it twice. I have gotten sick. I thought it was COVID. I take the test. It's not it. Um, so when my mom got sick, because she went to her friend's house for the weekend because her friend wasn't gonna be there, and she wanted to get away with us. So her friend left the keys, and she went to her friend's house. She said she didn't go out or whatever, so I trusted her on that. But so I went to go and pick her up on the Monday. I went to pick her up on the Monday, and from that day, she told me that she had a headache. That was pretty much it. And so we left it go. We went into Shoppers Drug Mart, did our thing, went home. The next day, Thursday, she had a really bad headache. We had to go run errands, and this funny story happened. So we had to run errands, and so my mom has a bank, and she had to transfer one set of some amount of money from one bank to the next bank, but she didn't know. She's an old head, so she doesn't know how to do online e-transfers and online transferring through your apps. So she has to manually get out the house, go to the bank, drop the money, go to the next bank, put the money in there. And so on Tuesday, for some reason, all the Scotia banks were all the machines were broken down, and so she needed to transfer $20, just $20, only $20 from one account to another account, so account wouldn't bounce or check wouldn't bounce. And she went to 7 different Scotia banks, and all of the ATMs weren't working. And so she was like, when something doesn't go my mom's way, she becomes sporadic. She'll be like, oh, cha man, cha. Honestly, the Jamaican her really comes out, and everything starts pissing her off. Every little thing. And so the funny thing was, so we went to the 7th. We're right now, no, I'm about the 6th Scotiabank. She went in there. At this point, she's frustrated. Her head's killing her, and her head's killing her. She's frustrated. She's everything right now. She's in a terrible mood. And so she goes into the bank to use the ATM, and as she can tell, the ATM's still not working. And so another guy walks in there, and they start talking about ATM. And while they're talking, some guy decides to park right beside our car and gave no room to mom to get in. Literally left a quarter inch of space. Put a finger up. That's how much space was from his car to our car. He parked so flipping close. And so when my mom came out the bank, she just stood there, someone just goes, and just clap. It was hilarious. She just stood there and looked at the car, because she couldn't get into the car now. She couldn't open the door. She just stood there and looked. She just clapped and just looked at the car, and you can see the frustration on her face. I couldn't stop laughing. I was dying. I know you should never laugh at another person's misery, but when my mom gets upset, her face is so expressive, and you can't help but laugh. And so mom started cussing. My mom doesn't cuss. She's a Christian woman, right? But she started cussing. She's I can't repeat those words on YouTube. Don't want to get banned. But anyway, she started cussing, in her mind, she has to lie. What happened was she had to wait outside for the guy to come back to his car. So she's just eyeing him down. She's giving him the dirtiest eyes. That guy drives off. She comes in there and starts saying, I should have flipped, not flipped him, but even the F word. I should have F word hit his car. That man wants to fight. We could have fought tonight. My mom was pissed. So anyways, we ended up going to another bank after that, and then that bank ended up not working, so I had to go and teach her the ways of e-transfer. So that's what happened on Tuesday. It was a really funny day. That was the day that we, again, I've been sick before. My mom's been sick once before since this whole thing has happened. I mean, COVID has started, and we now had COVID, so her symptoms seemed like a normal, she's just getting the flu, you know. I had the same symptoms as her, and I never had COVID, so we thought nothing of it. And then Wednesday comes, and I start getting a scratchy throat, and her headache doesn't, it gets worse, but it comes from a headache, and then she starts growing a little bit of a fever, so she's like, she's gonna get sick. And so I'm thinking it's a normal sickness, and at this time we're literally on the couch. I'm trying to help her fix her account again. She had to each transfer something else. I'm over there touching up her phone. I'm talking to her face to face. She's not wearing a mask, nothing. We're just talking, and then she's like, let me get a COVID test. I'm like, okay, go for it. Again, I thought nothing of it because we've had symptoms like this before. It has been COVID. It's been a flu. And then she takes a test, and it comes up positive, and she goes, "Holy fuck!" The F word. She's like, "Holy." I'm like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Holy fuck!" She couldn't believe it. And I tell you, I couldn't stop laughing. But I didn't know what it was for. She was just freaking out. And then I found out that she had COVID. I'm like, oh my god, you're walking around. You're like, I was like, I'm dead. I got it. Because at that point, I started getting a scratchy throat. I'm like, oh, it's over. So I went, I took a test. It came out negative. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I can make it out of this. So I went, I took every single medicine we had in our cupboard. I took Buckley's, vitamin C, some type of oil, oregano thing. I steamed my face. I did everything that night because I did not want it. I never had COVID for the last 2 years. I did not want it. But again, Wednesday woke up and I knew it was over. I knew it was done deal. I woke up, I'm like, I got COVID. I have it. I can feel it. And said so done. Said done. I had it and almost died. And then I got better. And then last few days, I've been pushing out assignments like crazy. I have this one assignment for this class. Like I'm doing a UX thing right now to get a UX job, and I kind of procrastinated. I actually tried to not procrastinate, which I actually did really good on. I finished most of my assignments last week, so that's why I didn't upload. And then I started procrastinating on like Saturday and Monday because I was just tired of doing work. And now I'm in the midst of finishing everything because it's due tomorrow afternoon, and I'm pretty much done. I just have to write a cover letter, and I hate writing cover letters. I think I've only written one in my whole life, and I hate it. So I just have to finish that, and then I'll be done. So I have time to do a commentary now. But anyways, guys, that's what I've been up to. I've literally just been sick and finishing up work. But now that's behind me. That is the past. I can officially upload again. Like, I know I've been gone for like I feel like I've been gone for a month now, but I will be back. I promise. I'll be back better than ever. It's 2022, and it's gonna be great. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Deuces. Peace. Bye. Later. I love y'all. I miss y'all. Peace.